Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. We're off to a bit of a slow start, admittedly, but I feel like there's gonna be great things in our near future. We got a new anomaly analyzed. This opens up drone hubs, fuel compression, greenhouse Mars, hygroscopic vaporators, low-G turbines, and systematic training. Let's take a look. Systematic training. Let's go with the vaporators being increased by 50%. Seems great. This one's pretty cool too. GHG factory. This greenhouse gases, GHG, burns fuel to increase the temperature of Mars. Uses greenhouse gases. So basically, we're gonna just burn our excess fuel and just send it up into the air. Elon Musk said you could warm Mars up over time with greenhouse gases. So there you go. I think we don't need to do these in order either, so we're just like slowly unlocking some of these technologies too. I have a rocket on its way, and I'm actually gonna get this pretty quick too. I want this first. Explorer AI is like the number one because it gives us more science, but I think once we get this, I'm gonna switch it to this one. So why don't we just go like this instead? Live from Mars first. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's try this. We'll go gene selection, then subsurface heating. Follow that up with the vaporators. And I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer on the terraforming, just a little bit. Right now I'm trying to collect metal because we don't have a whole lot of metal near us, but we do have a little bit of metal right here. And I'm actually waiting to see what happens with these tiles. With the scanning, hoping there's more metal here. Ooh, hello. Vista. This is an excellent place for a dome later too. So good amount of water here. I think we want to expand this way a little bit too. Do we have another? I do not have another. I have a drone hub. I could probably get away with putting it away over here, but drone hubs need power from the main grid, so I'm gonna need like a long electrical line for that. And I'm not really excited about that prospect, but we also have the rocket, which is free. Unfortunately, that means if I put it too far away from the fuel, I won't be able to refuel it. So let's perhaps here. Nah, I'm gonna put it back over here, just for the time being. Let's get it down on the ground, get all our extra stuff, and then we can look at other things from later. So get that. What I want to do is I want to get my automated metals extractor. I want to get that going over here. And then I think we're ready to start building domes. I might get 2 domes to start, one there and then one over here. And then they'll have like no immediate connection though. I'm not sure that's the best call. Is it okay? Is it a good idea just to put a dome here purely because of these? Or should I build the dome over here first because it provides comfort boost, which is probably the better way to go about this since comfort equals babies. Let's scan this one first. Now we have a transport vehicle. So let's grab the transport. We'll grab all the metals you can find. Kinda. Yeah. Let's have you grab all of the metals that you find in this area and transport them over here somewhere. Just like drop them off. Commander. Do I want to start building this dome here? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's really the best call for a dome location. What about... I could always put another one here. And then we get 2 research buffs per. But the problem is we're not getting any extraction of resources. I don't know if it's necessarily that critical though, considering there's no rare metals on our map anyway. Oh my god, what? There isn't any rare metals. There's none. That's a problem as well. Okay, this map area is proving to be a bit more complex than I had hoped for. It's okay, I think we're gonna survive. Got lots of concrete, at least we got that. Also beautiful places to research. We've got plenty of those, like actually too many of those. Not sure this is the best place to start. on this tile, but we're going to make do with it. I'm thinking as soon as we get... Oh my gosh. Can we do these? We need to send a scientist for that one. 6 scientists for that one, actually. This gives us a breakthrough, though. 6 scientists. 5 colonists. We need to send colonists in the next rocket, so we need to start working on what we're going to do for a dome. I'm thinking most likely first dome. First dome is going to be here, I think. It gives us the research bump. We can get research going really fast. And then we can start working towards, hopefully, like things like tunneling, and we can get polymers going. At least how are we going to make machine parts? How are we going to make machine parts with only one single average grade of metals? These are the questions I ask myself. How about we grab another sensor tower? We can install these kind of anywhere we want. Most likely, the best place to install them is farthest directions. Maybe like we put one over here.
Meteor shower incoming.
We could put another one maybe over here. And we could put another one. Since they don't need electricity or maintenance, we can kind of throw them wherever we want. So I'm gonna install 3 more kind of over here. This will allow us to research kind of this whole area. In order to do that with the supplies needed to build them, I'm going to have to take electronics and metals in a truck. Where is my truck? Okay, you got 15 metals on you. Good. Come on over here.
Research
and let's grab some electronics. I need to grab some of the electronics. Live from Mars is good. We can get some extra money. That's good too. Drone capacity is okay. Drone hubs, okay. We're right now focusing on gene selection. That way it doubles the chance that colonists will have a rare trait. Have or gain a rare trait. So now when we go to look for applicants, I'm kind of hoping that they will spawn with this. And then I think maybe polymer blades is a good call, because we're going to need power. We're up on the high ground, so that will be more effective. I'm worried about the machine parts cost involved in that. Metals is a bit easier to manage right now. We're going to put... No, put this in there. No, put it like this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I need my truck to get over here. Pick up the electronics. We only have 7 of them, so we're getting a little bit light on that. That's good. We don't need more than this. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to come over here, and I actually want my drone commander to give back some of its drones to help manage this colony. And let's say with the drones that you have left over, meteor storm, I got it. With the stuff we have left over, we're gonna navigate over here, and we're gonna install these sensor towers kind of throughout this area. Fickle Economics, your attention is required. Fickle Economics, our sponsor, informs us that due to changes in the economic conditions, the import price of a key resource will soon be increased. Great. Import price of polymers will be increased by 100% in 5 sols. Wow. Turns out that even Mars is not beyond the reach of the stock market hiccups in our mother planet. So if I was an oligarch or a politician or a city mayor, I would have the price delayed. A politician or city mayor would have the price increase delayed, and then the oligarch could have the price increase halved. Well, I'm not going to be able to buy those, I don't think. Maybe I should, because the price is going up. Maybe I should take out a supply pod. Because the price is rising, I could buy them now. Just get 25 more as a cushion. It cuts into my funding like a lot. It cuts into my money by a considerable amount. What about some electronics instead? I think I'm going to take one resupply. One supply pod. At least get a little bit of polymers before that price goes up. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to unload your resources here. Metals. Okay, and then I want you... Oh, that's already built. Okay, never mind. You can just use it what's in your truck. Got it. You just take it right out of the truck. Fair enough. Move on to the next location. Church of the New Ark is rumored to be completing a milestone. Russia's about to complete a milestone. Most likely, they're completing the milestone where you have people on Mars first. It's probably what it is. I can't beat them to that because I didn't do my second rocket as a passenger rocket. Yeah, they're just going to take it right out of the truck directly. That's pretty good. That's cool. Okay, so let's move over to this one now.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We got additional anomalies everywhere. I love it. Explorer. Yeah, come over to here. We'll see what these anomalies are. Now, where's this meteor shower happening? Oh, it starts in 22 hours. Okay, never mind. Not happening yet. Well, when it does start to happen, I kind of want us to be all together, I think. Easy repairs and all that. All right, sensor tower's up. We got a goal completed. So let's go this way. We can also now use the drone prefabs, which is excellent for us. I want you... Yeah, I want you to come back over here. And then I also want the truck. Where's our truck? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There it is. I want you to start gathering metals. Let's continue gathering metals from here and bring them over here. It's fine. So this sector has like a few polymers as well, which I guess is fine. We're gonna have this supply pod drop in like right here, I guess. Good place for it. And what I want is for you guys to break this down as well. Now, I think the prefabs, I have to build them from a drone commander. I can't build them from the rocket. So we're not going to be able to get those drones until transport parks, I think. Or until RC commander parks, yeah. Yeah, we unpack an existing drone prefab. So let's just have you go here. We can unpack the prefabs. Everybody goes to work. Russia completed a milestone. Which one was it? Construct a dome. Well, okay, fine then. Fine then. Because I could have done that one, I guess. Discovered 30 rare metals at an anomaly site. Cool, because we don't have any on the ground, like anywhere. So it's cool that we did that at least. We can send those up and we can export those. Where's my explorer? Here you are. Go get this. Let's get transport to go and grab transport. Unload your stuff here. And then I need you to come over and grab this so we can export it in this rocket. Basically.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Special
Milestone
project.
Achieved. Anomaly found.
SETI satellite. Interesting. Grants funding. Multiple uses of this project will yield diminishing returns. But with $2 billion if you have this stuff in your inventory. Interesting. All new things. I like it. New anomalies discovered as well. RC Explorer is about to get this anomaly. What is it?
We've just found Beagle II. Or at least what's left of it.
Okay. So overall effect of this is dropping robotics tech cost by 10%. Over the years, over 2/3 of the missions sent to Mars ended in a disaster. The tragic course of events attributed to bad luck, human error, or simply the inevitability of shooting blind in the dark had created a dark humor revolving around the great galactic ghoul, which feeds on exploration probes and the mystery of the Martian Triangle. One of the best equipped probe missions to Mars was Beagle II, which failed dramatically in the last minutes before landing. Failed by the parachutes and the treacherous Martian atmosphere, the brave little probe crashed at fatally high speed against the red desert. We can begin analysis of the crash site, if we so choose. Let's grab that anomaly as well. So cool breakthrough. We got this one now. We were the first to research a breakthrough. Very nice. Let's go for polymer blades. Or do we want these? Let's put this on the docket at least. Put it on the schedule. Meteor storm is happening in 0. It's happening now. So I think we take off now. So it's happening here. Nice. So this rocket's going to leave. And I think we're going to have it bring people back. Or not, because meteor showers happening all over the place. All over where we are specifically. Now, is it going to give us metals? Sometimes meteors drop metals instead of just being rocks. As long as it doesn't hit our vehicles, I'm okay with it. Not very encouraging that the meteor shower is starting off happening right here next to us. Is it gonna hit one of my towers? One of my sensor towers? So far, going around it. Oh boy. Oh dear. View the message in this one.
Material from the anomaly. And it completely validates our hypothesis on abiogenic petroleum.
Abiogenic petroleum. Anomaly analyzed. The pocket of natural gas we discovered deep among the hydrocarbon rocks was nothing short of an evidence of petroleum formation. The geophysicists here at Mission Control stare at the research data in disbelief. Mars, even in its alien nature, has proven once more a teacher in the mysteries so well veiled in our home world. This unique opportunity allows us to gaze into the past of Mars and gather knowledge which would take months to simulate inside a laboratory. So we can either gain $500 million in funding right now, or we reduce the cost of some of these researches. Well, I think we're gonna reduce the cost of physics research, to be honest. Engineering's pretty good though, but I like physics. Let's reduce the cost of physics research from now on. It's nice. It's a little bit. It's like an ongoing thing, and like reducing costs in the early game is like, it just has, you know, compounding gains throughout the playthrough, so it's good. This is gonna need maintenance soon. Transport truck. Oh, we didn't send that rocket back with the, that was my bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We want to get... Wait, where are those rare metals? Oh, they're right here. I'm like, the meteor doesn't destroy the resource, does it? That would suck. But the storm is still going on though. So if I send my truck that way, this is a real big risk sending my truck out that way. But I don't know if this stuff can destroy the resource. So I'm gonna send the truck out there. Be brave, little truck. Get it. Be brave.
Anomaly.
Wait, is that all you can grab? Hold on, stop. Where do you grab all the rare metals? You didn't unload your cargo. You didn't unload your cargo. I told you to do so. I told you to unload it. Unload all right here. That's what I told you to do a long time ago. Get out of there, little truck.
Meteor incoming.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, it looks like it's fine. It looks like it's fine. This one, not so fine. It's just the waste rock though, right? It's just the way struck. We just do this.
Sector scanned.
It's okay.
Research complete. Meteor incoming.
What is with all the disasters right now? Like what? Buildings destroyed. So this one did get destroyed. We can rebuild it, but that one did get hit. Yeah, meteors are gonna hit our stuff. Okay, you're unloaded. I think we raced for it. I don't know if the meteors can actually destroy these. I forget, but I'm gonna get these out of here if we can. It's worth it. It's worth the try. Mars crowdfunding is done. We can grab the oxygen production increase. That's great. Okay, now we have the ability to start this dome if we want to, and I think we do. I think I'm gonna start it here. I know we don't have a whole lot of other stuff to get, but like there's not a whole lot of benefits here. There's no rare metals or anything, but I think we're gonna make the dome here. So let's get our drone commander and get him over here where he can start construction on this dome. You can't quite reach it from there. Let's go like there. Almost. Very close. The range on this is so close. It just can't quite reach that. Oh, man, it's so close. I think it's just out of reach. Yeah, it's just out of reach. Here's what we're gonna do. Take Universal Depot. We're gonna go there and there and there even. And then we're gonna take these depots away. That will force them all to shift all the resources here. So can we build in time? I think so. I think we can. 21 hours, the storm will be done too. Transport's just hanging out here. Hey man, you want me to come back or what? Yes, please do. Please come back. Okay, so let's talk about people. Let's talk about people. Passenger rocket. Now there's a good chance that people have rare traits here, right? So I want to take, let's get these off selection now and let's really analyze this ourselves. Filter this to be, I think we'll go with all traits. Let's get rid of gamers. We don't want any gamers. Party animal has more social needs. There's no geniuses? Darn. We get sexy people, absolutely. Workaholic, fine. Rugged, okay, good. Religious is fine. Nerd is okay. Enthusiast, very nice. We definitely want the enthusiast. Composed. So I don't think I want the party animals. If I can get rid of the party animals, let me see what we get with this. The increased social need, I don't necessarily like it. And then for flaws, we want to disallow, I think, all of them for now for our first run at this. And then the quirks, we'll go ahead and get rid of that too for now. So right now we have to take this. There's only 11 left that fit our criteria. So I'm gonna have to allow some flaws, or I'm gonna have to allow the party animals. It's fine. Okay, so this is a party animal. What do we got here? Officer, scientist, geologist, scientist, medic, scientist. All great, like lots of scientists. That's actually not bad, because I'm gonna need that anyway. I think I can make do with this. This is fine for me. Let's see. What about this? What about sex here? Female, male, middle-aged. Okay, already middle-aged. Adult. Youth. Okay. At least we have some people who are young, adult, youth. Got it. Cool. So we're looking at male, female, male, female, male, female, female, male. Wow. Hey, that's a really good balance. Female, male. Hey, I like it. That's exactly 6 and 6, I think. Yeah, I think it's exactly 6 and 6. We don't have any botanists. That's a big problem. But we can always send the non-specialized on it, but it's still a pretty big problem not having that. Let's allow some flaws. I think, we'll allow melancholic. We'll allow... we'll allow the gambler, I think. Has a 50% chance to lose 20 sanity when visiting a casino. It's okay. Has plus gambling need, though. I don't necessarily like that. Is alcoholic really that big of a deal? Work performance is lowered by 10. Being Japanese is already raising you by 10. I'm going to allow that. So hopefully we can get a botanist here. Yeah, a botanist is good. So let's get rid of you in place of the botanist. Any additional botanists? There's only one botanist. It's kind of bad. Do we have the person that's enthusiast? Because I really want to make sure we have the enthusiast. Also, sexy would be nice. Okay, this is good. Where's more sexy people? We only have one sexy person? No. We need to grow here. This person. We need this person too. Let's get rid of you and bring you in instead. Any more sexy people that are sitting on the sidelines? Now's your chance to get in on this. I think that's it. Well, we have two sexy people. One is female. The other is male. Okay, well, maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll be okay. Two sexy people. Fine. So we're dealing with 2 geologists, 2 medics, 4 scientists, and 1 botanist. 3 people without specialization. That's our first rocket. Okay. Okay, bring him in. So what we want to focus on is getting this dome prepared for life on Mars, right? Now we have lots of scientists, so we're going to want to focus on science like a lot. So how about we talk about life support? Moxie is going to be a big deal, of course. I'm going to place it really close to the dome. We're going to place it right here. Then I'm also going to place the oxygen tank, let's say here. We'll place another oxygen tank just for the sake of like meteors hitting it and stuff. We'll place another one on this side. Then we're going to want moisture vaporators for the power, or sorry, for the water. So once more, we can place one of you here. Let's go like this. Place one there. We'll probably place another one on this side. This ought to do fine. Right about... not next to the door. How about here? This is okay. Right about here. This ought to do it. We'll want water towers. We'll put the water tower there. We'll put another water tower over here. Again, just trying to separate a little bit just in case we get the meteor strike. We don't want everything to get hit, so if I'll put another one over here, I think. That ought to do it. Okay. Let's get the pipes laid in to here. And then also we want pipes laid like that. And we'll get pipes like that. Actually, no, not here. Put it here instead. And then also another pipe. Let's say there. And then also another pipe here. Okay, so for the time being, let's see how the AI copes with that.
Scanned.
First, I need all these resources brought over here. But it looks like some of them are gonna... yeah, let's unpack these drones if we can. We can only control 8. That sucks. There's an incoming meteor. Okay. It's not happening right on me.
Incoming.
This meteor shower is still going on. Meteor storms are gonna suck on this tile, man. What I'm hoping for, though, is that we can when we get the atmosphere up, right? Represents the density and composition of the Martian atmosphere. Higher this parameter is, the more Earth-like the atmosphere is, oxygen level and cloud generation. The improving atmosphere decreases the severity of dust storms and meteor storms and creates environmental conditions for toxic rains and clear water rains to occur. Atmosphere applies terraforming boost to the power production of wind turbines and to the oxygen production of moxies. It decreases power production of solar panels. At maximum improvement, the atmosphere of Mars becomes breathable, rendering domes and pressure suits obsolete. Okay, cool. So basically, with an atmosphere, we won't have to deal with the meteor showers quite so frequently. So we probably do want to look into that. No specialization has a lower work penalty. That's kind of cool. Let's grab that for now. Put that on the ticket anyway. I don't think we need subsurface heating right now. I don't think we do. I'm gonna switch it. Hygroscopic vaporators. Let's see these guys work. Get all the stuff transferred over. It's gonna take a while. Especially all this concrete. It's gonna take a long time. We can get the rocket put down, but we don't have the dome built yet. So, okay, so the rocket's currently orbiting 114 hours until they starve to death and die. So let's get our guys in position here. Starting putting work in on all this other stuff. I need the dome in, so maybe this could be the top priority, thanks. Now, we're also gonna want power, obviously. So, I guess I'm going wind turbines for now. And I'll put them right here. For the time being. I think this will do it. Uh-oh. Heirloom. You have received a strange package with a letter attached. As you read the letter, your eyes fill with tears. It informs you that your old friend and teacher, Professor Richtman, has just passed away. You often accompanied him in his trips and expeditions and discussed many aspects of science and philosophy together. The strong box contains his legacy, protected by a 3-letter password and a short message in his handwriting. You'll know. Oh, God. So if I say toy, it reveals super fungus breakthrough tech. If I say pack, it reveals superior cables and superior pipes breakthrough tech. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes, yes. Packs reveals plasma rocket breakthrough tech. That sounds good. And then nano refinement breakthrough. I want the super cables and super pipes, honestly. I want this stuff. This is amazing. Pack, please. The gears unlock with a mechanical click. You know what you would find inside, and yet you are grateful for this last gesture of of love and goodwill. Prototype autonomous convectors was the last thing that kept the professor awake late at night. He was working on the project in complete secrecy, and you doubt that anyone else other than you knew about it. And some others knew about it. And there it is, the complete theory ready to be applied in practice in front of you, alongside his precious mascot, an old crystal ashtray. The breakthrough tech's superior pipes and superior cables have been revealed. Okay. Okay then, game. Instant and free power cable construction. Power cables do not suffer from power faults. Superior pipes. Instant and free pipe construction. Pipes do not suffer from power faults. From leaks. I mean, come on. That's amazing. That's a random event, too. I don't think I had to research to get that. That's a random event. RC Explorer. Yeah, I don't think that was from an anomaly. That's pretty awesome. This is still, we're gonna want to rebuild that, but Let's see. So we have orphan drones. That's because there's nobody to control them. Don't worry. We're going to take care of that. Let's focus on this for a second. So what you're missing is concrete. I can help with that. Transport. I want you to grab all the concrete you see here and take it over here. I want you to do that. And then the commander, I think we can probably get, if I go here,
Sector scanned.
I think you can bring what little bits you can access and move it over where it needs to be. You have 98 hours until they, freeze and starve to death. Okay, so there's this. Let's grab power cables. I mean, they're going to be free, right? So why not? They're going to be free, guys. It's going to be amazing. That doesn't need power, neither does that. This does. And then, of course, we want this connected to the dome as well. Yeah, and then we'll just go like this. It's good. That connects all this stuff to power. I mean, eventually we'll have that. We don't have it yet. It's available to research. We revealed it as a breakthrough for us to research. But that is pretty remarkable.
Research complete.
Now we need to get this. Need to get this dome done like now. What I want to do is let's speed this up. Depot, concrete depot. I want to put this within range. How about here? RC commander, get in range, and then we'll dump this. Let's get this moved. Get it moved, drones. Move it. Move this. Focus on the concrete, please. Get it within range. I could just drop the rocket, but then people just die. Obviously. I actually could do this too. And maybe this is a good idea. Maybe this is a good idea. We should probably do this. I know it's electronics, but we should probably do this. Yes, I think I will give in and do this. Right here. Right here. Drone hub, go. We'll power it from this Sterling. So in a way, it has its own power supply. Build that, and now we can unpack all the drones that we had the prefabs of, and now everything can start working much, much faster. Okay, let's bring you... Well, this now covers everything, so really what I would probably want to do is unpack the drones that you have. I could pack these up a little bit and just unpack them here. This puts this under less stress. Let's put you over here. So now we got drones swarming all over the place. That will be very good for us. We need this built. There we go. All the moisture vaporators are in. We should be storing water. We are. We should be storing oxygen as well this entire time. We are. Perfect. This is why I built the dome last. Actually, I should have done this. Pipes there. Yeah, that'll work better. Okay. So inside the dome. What do we want inside the dome? We want a farm. That's going to happen for food. We want housing. Now, part of me... Actually, research lab first, absolutely. Then we want a nursery because we want them to have babies. So let's nursery it up right there. Let's also grab living quarters. Part of me wants to do living quarters instead of living complex. It costs less maintenance. So we can store 12 instead of 14. Yeah, it's still better. Yeah, because each of these takes half a power too. So this is definitely better. We'll take 2 living complexes. That should help with comfort quite a bit. Playground to help the kitties. And then also, let's grab infirmary for any injuries they may incur. Also, we want them to be somewhat more comfortable. Let's grab like a little pond. Nope, I guess it's gonna have to be a little small fountain. There we go. And then we'll want, let's say, a statue for that same comfort reason. We can put it back here. And then how about we give them... What kind of needs are they going to have? Probably a space bar is a good idea. But we'll do it as a small one. The big one... I think the big one's overkill. We'll get the grocer for sure. I'd like the open air gym. You know, let's get a second one of these. We can't service as many people. But I'm gonna do this. We'll get 2 of these smaller bars instead of the one big one. And let's just get like a small garden to put in the middle of that. On this side, again, we want service comfort, so we're gonna put a pond there, and then we can't do the large garden, which that's fine. Not sure what else. We do want to save space here for a potential tunnel to get to another dome later, so I'm thinking we'll leave this open. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll leave this open. So how about we just grab like another small fountain kind of area there, and let's say like another small garden there. We'll leave this spot open for another dome out this direction later. So we can go here with another dome, and then here, and yeah, that'll be fine. All right, living spaces are number 1. Get the living space up, get the grocer up. Everything else can wait to be secondary. We need to make sure that stuff is up. Okay, buildings destroyed. That's this over here. We'll do that later. No life support, I know. But why though? Why is this down? Okay, it's back on now, good. Are we low on power? Is that why? No, we have a 9 surplus on power. We have 36 machine parts too, that's good. Okay, we have the drone hub down. It's gonna save us from like having to move all over the place. Probably for the best. We still have this stuff though, a bit out there, if you will. So let's maybe move this in just so we don't have to deal with that anyway. We'll put that like over here, let's say. So it's within range of this dome. I like it. Within range of the drone hub. Okay. For the time being, let's grab our little dude here, and we'll just bring you over here, and you can kind of clean up the mess. Everything's looking solid, but there's no power. It says we're low on power. Why? I guess it's just because there's not enough. That's probably why. Let's put another wind turbine down then. We'll put 2 more. Put 2 more wind turbines down. And we have quite a bit of metals. I think since we can do this, we can eventually get the automated one over here. I think solar panels aren't necessarily a bad idea. We put solar panels. Let's put like a solar farm over here. As long as we can manage it from this. It's like a little solar farm right here would be okay. We can go like this, like this, like this, like that, and like that, and then we'll just kind of wrap ourselves around like this. Power cables like that, and then let's connect it to the main grid like so. Little solar farm is probably good for storing. Also, we need batteries, because if we're going to store power, we need to be able to accumulate it. We'll store 1 battery here. We'll put another battery over here. Again, just spread these out, because if a meteor hits them, I don't want it taking out everything, right? So we're going to spread it out just a little bit. Put another battery there. Hopefully that means that these things just get connected. If they don't, then I'm going to also want to do this just in case. I don't remember if that's how that works now or not. Okay. So when all this stuff gets built, we'll have the power. They have 63 hours left. We're almost ready. We just have to make sure. This says it doesn't have pipes. Why? Why don't you have pipes? I'm really... Oh, you're not connected to everything else. The Moxie's not connected to everything else. Yeah, that makes sense. Pipes. We want to go like this. Yeah, like that. That's a big priority. Please do that immediately. I want you to do this. Get in there and make that. Excellent. So now we should be able to start storing more oxygen. Perfect. All right. We're ready for people. We're ready for people. We're starting to store power. Yep. Charging the grid. Everything's fine. We have food. Food is in storage. Yes. We have food right there. We should probably move the food storage a little bit. Let's maybe get the depot to be over here next to the people right there. That could be nice food storage. Actually, another one over here would be better. Food storage actually works better near the farm. So let's store it there instead. Everything else, I think it's kind of okay to leave it out here like this. It's not a big deal. We can go ahead and grab the rocket. And rocket can land here if it wants to. It says uneven terrain. We can also land it over here. It's a little bit far away from the fuel reserves we have, though. So how about we put it like right here? Right here is fine. This will be where they land. And then we can get the fuel back on it and get it up in the air right away. Yeah, right there. Okay, people are on their way in. Let's do it. Whew! I'm ready. Are you ready? I am. I'm freaking pumped. Surviving Mars, man. We're back on the surface. Did anybody get that milestone yet? First human on Mars, Russia did. So Russia got the first dome and the first person on Mars. We'll see if we can get the first Martian born. Also producing food, but we're not going to get these two, unfortunately. I'm a little bit slow on getting people in. That's just because I wanted to make sure they were very well tended for, very well taken care of.
Full of hope and determination.
All right, there we go.
The first founders have set foot on the red planet.
Yep. Okay, excellent. So founder stage is 10 days long, but
New colonists have arrived.
we're gonna have a lot of great research here, I think, because we have this double research boost bonus. 15% on this one, 15% on that one. So this dome is producing research at 30% more than it would normally do. That's why I had to have a research lab in here. It was like, you have to do that. You're already getting huge bonuses. So the people are coming in. Here we go. Food ready to shop. Some of them immediately go to the bar. Makes sense. Okay, it says we're down in water. It says we're down in water. You know, I don't really want to spend the machine parts. I'd rather spend the metals. So let's get another vaporator. And I think we'll go like this with you. Just a little bit of extra water production for us. Help us offset whatever we're using. So now we don't have a water deficit anymore. And the rocket's already ready to lift off, which is really nice. Now, do we want to grab any planetary stuff? We don't have the resources to do that. We cannot send enough scientists. We can send 60 fuel to this. Trigger a meteor shower that will yield some valuable resources, metals, rare metals, and anomalies. The meteor shower falls over a random location and may threaten the colony. Uh-oh. Well, we can try. It may be in a location that's useless to us. We won't be able to do anything with it. This one needs 30 polymers and 100 fuel, but we get $750 million. New technologies for this one. Resources for this one. Let's send them on this one. 6 colonists, though? That's a lot. Breakthrough, though. I'd really like to have that, man. That breakthrough sounds awesome. I think before we do that, we need to make sure everything is fine. We have all of our rare metals on this rocket, so let's send it back up to Earth. Make sure it's well tended for and taken care of. In the meantime, we can focus on the actual colony here. Also, I think, just so I don't see buildings destroyed here, I know I could dismiss it, but I think I'd rather load a couple of metals in here, and then also load one electronic. That's a kind of expensive electronic. Do we even need it? I don't need it. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I don't need it. Let's go like this. I want all of these metals to be brought back over here. And let's get another metal depot as well. Because I got a feeling you're going to fill up the one you got. Okay. All right. So I think it's just a waiting game for the colonists now, man. This is nice. This is very nice. Now we have to wait. We have to make sure that they are comfortable enough to have babies. And currently it does. I don't know. I don't think they are. No babies will be born. Comfort is not high enough. I am worried that the game is going to require me to have. I think the game is going to require me to have the large bar. Luxury and gaming, that sucks. Social and drinking, yeah, they're going to require me to have the large one. This one just doesn't cut it. It doesn't cut it. It doesn't service enough people. So I think what I'm going to have to do here instead is I'm going to place the grocery. I'm going to place the grocery here. Wait, do I have stop. Do I have decommission protocol? It's 25% done. Martian vegetation starting. I need them to have babies though. What can I do to make them be more comfortable and not? What can I do to have them be more comfortable? I'm gonna have to have the big bar, but I have to move the grocer in order to do this. So I'm thinking maybe I get rid of the playground. I think largely the playground is not that important. It's just, it's a free building, but I don't have decommission protocol, so I can't actually take it down. Ah, man. Well, I need this more. This is 91% done. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna finish this, then we'll finish this, then we'll move closer to it. Then we'll do it. Because if we get decommission protocol, then I can give them enough comfort. Oh, look at this. Now it says it'll be born. Well, that's good. Now it says they'll be born. So now they're more comfortable. Maybe there's just like this period of time where they have to recover from being on the rocket. That might be the thing. Okay, cool. Decommission protocol's done, which means this one's gonna finish now too. Martian vegetation. Can't wait to see what that's like. But you know what? We'll see what that's like in the next video. Yeah, this one's been actually kind of long. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I am. And yeah, if you like the video, please leave it a like. Please leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think so far. It's maybe not the fastest start in the world, but I think it's a really nice little colony start. And I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. Aren't you? If you are, come on back for the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.